Hello, my name is Jordan Williams, and I'm a recipient of the Arkansas Arts Council Stand-Up Comedy Grant. Honored. I feel extremely honored to receive this grant for my work in stand-up comedy in the state of Arkansas. Comedians in Arkansas work extremely hard, and comedians all across the nation are really underappreciated, in my opinion. And so it's really nice to know that the state of Arkansas appreciates the work that their comedians do.
And we were laughing about the last breath that we get to take. And Blake was like, man, when I get my last breath, he was like, I'm gonna just hold it.
Stand-up comedy, again, is a very, very underappreciated art form. And I usually don't see grants like this for stand-up comedy. So it's really, 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 really great and heartwarming. And I'm honored to know that the state of Arkansas actually appreciates the art that stand-up comedians put together. Stand-up comedy in the state of Arkansas has reached new heights. There are so many shows, there are so many clubs and venues that are putting together shows. And so I just plan to be a part of that forward moving motion and continue to do the work that I've been doing.
Hi, my name is Joseph Molinaro. People call me JJ. I'm a comedian.
Have you ever done something really, really drunk that you really, really regret? Such as drive your car home, or send a late night text to one of your ex-girlfriends, or check yourself into a mental hospital in the middle of the night. Last week I did all three things.
I got into it because my friend was doing it, and she was like, hey, I think you'd be good at this. So I showed up to an open mic and watched one open mic, and I was like, all right, I got to try it. Then went up there, did pretty terrible for about 80% of my set, but I was hooked. You know, it was an adrenaline rush.
I applied at Applebee's where my friend was a manager, and she asked me if I had any experience as a host. I said, sure. I've had a tapeworm for the last 6 years.
Oh, it feels awesome. I feel honored. I know there was other comedians that applied that were very, very deserving also, and so to be selected, I just feel very grateful, and I feel excited because there's things I want to do with it. I have plans for it. I'm going to like try to spread my try to go to other parts of the state that I haven't been to yet and become known there. Like I'm known up in Northwest Arkansas. I'm starting to get known here in Central Arkansas. I'm performing a lot of shows in Central Arkansas, but there's other parts of the state I haven't been to, and I think it would really help my career, and this money would really help me do that, travel expenses and stuff like that, because I don't always get paid a ton to do comedy. Like I make like dozens of dollars a month, you know.
Like you have a bunch of recruits that go through a hazing process to join, and you often find yourself in physical altercations with rival members of different gangs. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, so do fraternities.
Yeah, I'm really appreciative for this opportunity to receive this grant and put it towards my career.
My depression has given me a coping mechanism that I love, and without it, I'd probably be doing something lame this Thursday night, like studying for my finals, instead of something awesome like this.
Hello everybody, my name is Nick Moore. I am a stand-up comedian. I have been doing stand-up comedy for 7 years now. It's become a big part of my life.
Everybody in my family got old names though. Like people think my name is Nick Moore. Nick, that's my middle name. My first name is Charles. Like it don't make sense now because I'm almost 30, but understand at some point in my life, I was a 4-year-old boy named Charles Moore. Like y'all don't know how ridiculous that looks in preschool.
As far as my inspiration goes, I would have to say it would be my hometown of Durham, Arkansas.
I'm a small town boy, man, so I go to these big cities, y'all got stuff I never heard of, like restaurants.
Back home where I'm from, our population is very small, like less than 2,000 maybe, so everybody knows everybody, so it's just a big community of people rooting each other on, and I'm happy that I can be something positive for people back home to look at and like, hey, that's pretty cool for Nick. He's doing great things. He's representing our town. That's just the reputation I want personally for myself to my people back home.
That's how I was, but I didn't understand that I was broke as a kid. You know, I learned when I got older. When I got older, I went to Goodwill, right? I thought I was going to do a good thing. I was going to donate all my old clothes to the Goodwill. But when I got to the Goodwill, the lady behind the register was like, "I'm sorry, sir, we don't take returns." And I was like, "Hold on now."
You know, I really, like I said, I'm very thankful for this. I'm going to use it in the right way, and I appreciate you guys for everything. Thank you for taking a look at me. And like I said, keep supporting Arkansas arts. Support Little Rock arts, Arkansas arts, all over the state. There are a bunch of creative people, and they need the support of everyone around them to help them. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're only as strong as your support system. And I have a great one, and I thank you guys for that.